Hey there guys, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. The first proper, I guess it's a let's play, of the Dark Elf campaign. We're playing as Malekith, and we are ending the turn. So last time, we had a little bit of an issue with me altering the unit sizes and forgetting about that and having to restart, but there was a minor blip. The much larger blip was me getting my ass kicked. Well, not getting my ass kicked, but oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, I don't have my new units in. Fortunately, most of their units are down. If we can do decent damage to the storm vermin, we should be good. Okay, it's this map. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the same setup as before. Like this. Except for we're going to have the bolt throwers here on multi-shot. We're going to have the dark shards in front. And we're going to have Malekith here. We won't worry about the... And we're just going to speed it up. Druki Eye. Yeah, that's the name for the Dark Elves. So I'm not. I'm semi vaguely quasi decent at lore in the 40k universe. In Warhammer, much less decent. I must say. I don't know the intricacies of most stuff. I don't. Like, very often, I'll see something like the, what's his name? That in 40k, the Imperial, I think he's a Mordian Iron Guard, maybe? It's like a commissar. I can't remember his name now, it's gonna bug me. Okay, so, you guys... start firing in here, and we're going to stop them from moving so that we can really hammer them down. And then we're going to do a chill wind right here, which will slow them down even more. And now we're going to move these guys back. Move back! I told you to move back! Like, way before you moved back. Okay. So they're going to move back. We're going to get another chill wind in. These guys are getting destroyed. So you guys go shoot them. You charge in here. You guys, let's get that going. You guys start firing on them. They've got a new general, which is a bit of a shame, really. Oh, they got a Grey Seer? Okay, go fuck up that Grey Seer, Malekith. Yeah, unfortunately, the Grey Seer has a very nice breath ability, which can hurt, and which you can clearly see is hurting. Now, we'll probably... little bit of a note beside that, because I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We definitely need to go for their general. There we go, some more. There we are. And go after him. Okay, start firing at them. You guys start firing at them. Come on, Malekith, take out their general. Okay, our Dread Spears have... Yeah, they've rallied. I think our No, our bolt throwers ran away. How are you doing back there, mate? You're doing okay. Let's hit that about here, yeah. There you go. And then them running in the side, that's going to be good. They're all running away. They're all running away. So, you see this skull and flag? That basically means they're not going to rally. If they just have a white flag on them, I'm not going to chase them down. If they just have a white flag, it means there is a possibility of rallying. Man, that got really close there. Those spears didn't even do anything. So we're going to replenish again. Like, not just taking the slaves being good, but it does mean we're a little bit behind schedule for what I'd like. But that's fine. What we may do is we may auto-resolve a few battles. Wow. How did all of these... I guess that's... Is that the replenish, maybe? Oh, no, because yeah, being dumb. Me being dumb. We hired them last turn. Okay. That means that we can probably pretty much wander in there. So, first rank gained for Malekith. We'll take Route Marcher, because moving further is better. In almost all instances. You can see you got spells here. So what we're probably going to go for is we'll take the spell route, because you've got like Doom Bolt, Soul Stealer, the Gaze of Malice is quite good. You got some other things up here as well. Yeah. Circlet of Iron. It's a big mace, I believe. Said to be older than the elven race, potent source of arcane power. Oh no, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. So that's his. That's almost like his offhand. Then the Destroyer is his mace thing. Is it a sword? And then the Supreme Spell Shield is his shield. He doesn't have any special armor. It doesn't seem like, or at least in this. But yeah, you can see his sword there. Who has a mace? Oh, Sauron, of course. Duh. Lord not moved. Okay, so there are some annoying things here which I'll get rid of now. Settlement upgrade available, Lord not moved, and Hero not moved. Basically, it doesn't let you do a... Yeah, basically it doesn't let you do a do an end turn until you've moved your lord, unless you turn that off. So it's just like, hey, you haven't turned it off. It's like, no, I'm aware of that. So I could have hired some more guys. Actually, I probably should have hired some more guys in that round. So let's do that now. 2 more spears, 1 more dark shard. Now, if you're playing this yourself, if you decide to get this game, you know, whatever, you don't need to... Are they coming at us? Yeah, so they're coming at us with the other... Yeah, there he is. So, as I was saying, I could auto-resolve this. We do have the lure of the Pale Queen. Yeah, okay, let's auto-resolve this. Lost 2 units, that's fine. Replenish. We can also get unit experience. Oh, we got Sword of Bloodshed? I don't know what that is. Like, what its stats or anything are. But, it's a blue sword, which must mean it's quite good. Melee attack plus 8, weapon strength 6%. Wow, okay, so this isn't really a Malekith sword as much. Not yet, anyway. Jolly good. We killed both of their leaders as well, which is great. So we're going to work our way into... I mean, you do have some nice stuff in here. for like your army. Ooh, that's really nice. That's amazing, actually. Minus 10% for all units, all forces. That is really very nice. Yeah, so we'll take Chill Wind. Basically, this we can. It's an upgraded Chill Wind, and the cooldown's a bit slower. You can see what happens when we use it as well. Additional effect of Frostbite is minus 48% speed and minus reload skill. So it's very useful on archers as well. Okay, so we've built over here. We've built this. We've built this. The second one, so we've got a couple new places we can go for. This gives us marble production, so for trading, and construction cost for all buildings, for all regions in this province. That's pretty darn good. I'm going to take that for now at the very least. Got a couple of landmark structures for they're unique to this area. So you've got the Tower of Blackguard, which can get us Blackguard and Nagarond, which is the unit the only unit that hasn't been utterly destroyed. We can also get these, but okay. So these smaller provinces here can only go up to rank 3. So that's rank 3 there. So the smaller provinces can build all of these. There are a lot of buildings that require rank 3 and above, which we kind of want to save up for. You can destroy and replace, but we don't want to waste too much money, and we're good as we are for now until we take the other places. So let's take this for public order. We'll take this for a little bit of income and minus construction costs. We will build this, even though it's quite expensive and we're going to destroy it, just so we can get the Bleak Swords and the Dark Shards. Okay. So let's go after this region, sorry. It's not a region, it's a province. This is an easy win, and I don't want to keep dragging you guys into SKAVEN battles, because very often a SKAVEN battle is quite easy. So we'll occupy it. Clan Septic, we've discovered them. Now because of that, we've got the treasury thing and the Scrolls of Hecate. Killed another bloody SKAVEN. Oh, we got a Dread Banner. Ooh. Okay, we got the Dread Banner. Interesting. We'll have to decide where to use that. I think I know where I'm going to use that. And we got another rank up. So the first thing I'm going to go for, Blade Wind. And I'll show you why I'm going for Blade Wind soon. Because Blade Wind is a vortex. Let's have a look at our slaves. Public order. Okay, decline. We got max slaves 4,500. We've only got 117. So let's gather a couple more Dread Spears for now. And end the turn. Yeah, so Blade Wind is a vortex, and praise be to the people who made this game. They learned from their mistakes of Warhammer 1, and they've made magic a lot more powerful, and you can feel it. And it's great, because, you know, sometimes when you release a spell that's supposed to be badass, and it does absolutely nothing, it's just like, But now, you know, you release Blade Wind, and you're just like, holy crap, that destroyed a lot of people. So, now we have to... We're getting a few more missions. I don't worry about them too much. We've also got this. Do we want any of these? So, plus more growth would be nice. Give us a bit of a boost. Casualties captured post-battle would give us more slaves if we want to go down that route. And income from port isn't terrible. Bit of public order also isn't terrible. But these take 6 turns. I mean, this would give us more money. And this would mean our recruitment would be... This is something we want to... Like, the leadership for the Dread Spears and stuff. This is really good for fighting. It gives us a little bit of a boost for some of our core units. And this is kind of C stuff. it looks like, and harpies apparently. I think we'll go for the driven by vengeance. Let's just check our public order, make sure it's not too bad. So the provincial instability is because we just took over this place, and there's some corruption, which is obviously the SKAVEN corruption. That's not too horrible. We're on the same difficulty level, very hard, by the way, because I did have to start again to reset the unit sizes. So this is income. Let's get rid of this, so we can get maybe a growth building, or maybe a weapony building. The Forgebound have been invited against us by Clan Septic. Okay. Interesting. Who are the Forgebound? That's Nagarond. Huh. Okay. It's the Temple of Cain. Let's just see. There's the okay, so the Forgebound's over the sea over there. Alright. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. Jolly good. So, I think what we'll do is we'll take... Stop it. I think what we'll do is we'll take the growth and casualty replenishment, and at the same time build this dark hold. Gives us a bit more growth as well, but it gives us an additional slot to build things. Yeah, okay, that sounds good to me. We have finished the... Sorry, let's go here to see it. We have finished this here, the Halls of Mustering. Gives us bleak swords and dark shards with shields, which makes things very, very strong. What you'll be able to see here, as we get some... We'll get 2 bleak swords, 3 bleak swords, 3 dark shards with shields. And we'll hold on to these guys for now, but we'll probably get rid of a couple. Let's get 4 dark shards. Okay, let's see if that's fun. So, yeah, what we should look at for those of you who aren't that up on the game, you know, haven't seen that much. The thing that the bleak swords are good at, because they've got swords instead of spears, they're actually good against spear units. And there are a lot of spear units in this game. You saw the SKAVEN with all of their spear units. You know, the spear units are more useful against... the spear units are more useful against large enemies, like rat ogres, for example. What we're going to need is we're going to need some very fast units in the future. Because SKAVEN... Fair enough. Alright then. Yeah, SKAVEN are very fast little buggers. Okay, so if we get one more of them in the next turn, then we'll have 4, 5. We'll make the core of our army the swords, and then have the spears as respondents on the flanks, and then have a punching force with the Black God of Nagarond. Especially if there's something really big, the Nagarond will be on that. Okay. This is chopped away at our income, and we want decent income. Okay, they're moving people. Yeah. The thing about the SKAVEN is very often you'll see massive armies filled with SKAVEN slaves, and SKAVEN slaves are terrible at fighting. They'll run away when they lose a couple of people. So, you know, they're not something to be as worried about. Okay. This trait system's new, whereby spent multiple turns in a settlement with low public order, it gives you a trait that makes you strict, and you can keep going up this as you spend more turns in in those kind of places. So that's cool. Yes, yes, yes. You're wonderful. We also have Spiteful Conjuration, which is a passive ability, all around the map during in the battle map. Minus 15 armor. So I don't know why it says 18 seconds. But yeah, it's a constant duration of minus armor. Not amazingly useful against the SKAVEN, to be honest, except for a few specialized units. But so what I think we'll do is we'll take away 3 of these guys. See, so that boosted us back up to about 1 grand. Obviously, once these 2 get... Okay, let's kick a spear, and then we'll have... I don't think there's a reason to keep these guys, because the Dark Shards with shields are just an improvement. Basically, they take less damage. They're probably a bit slower. Let's have a quick comparison. So, their melee defense and shielded. Their melee attack is down a little bit. Their speed is exactly the same. They're basically exactly the same, except for they're a bit worse in melee. But they have higher melee defense. So they gain 6 in melee defense and lose 2 in melee attack. That's the difference. So yeah, it's worth doing this, I think. In which case, we'll grab 1 more of these guys for next turn. Okay, cool. Okay, don't know where those guys are going. Are they coming at us? Oh, they're raiding. Okay. Are they trying to tempt us out? Well, I think seeing so I'm pretty sure we got another technology. Good. Oh, raiding. Yep. Raiding. Yep. We did also build some buildings. Got the growth place, and I think now's probably the time to build this. Seeing as we've got a decent... We'll destroy this, build this. So we'll be getting growth, and we'll start getting back to where we were with the other stuff. Because of the raiding, we actually have a large minus here. And next episode... So, as I was saying, I think... I spoke about this in the last video, but I'm thinking about having the videos around about 20 to 25 minutes long. I think that's really good for a strategy game like this. It could definitely be longer, like 40-minute episodes to an hour-long episode. But honestly, because we're doing the live stream with Cuball, those videos are long-ass videos. If you want to watch a long Total War 2 series, Total War Warhammer 2 series, I suggest you go check out the Lizard Man one. For these, we're going to keep them a bit shorter so that I can keep up with all the other series and etc, just to give you guys a bit of a look behind the curtain. So, next episode, we'll attack these SKAVEN, we'll go after Kael'ra, and we'll try and take this province. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps out a lot, and of course, I do really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.